What was it like being back out there and playing and just being back out with your guys?
Uh, well, first off, I was just grateful and appreciative of the opportunity. Just grateful for being able to have the ability and the health to just be out here and play the game again. And then just grateful for Coach Kelly giving me the opportunity, and then the rest of his staff as well. Um, Coming off a third injury was tough, and for me personally, I think Coach Kelly ultimately was one of the people that I got to give a lot of credit to for not giving up on me and just believing in me. So with that belief and from the rest of the coaches and my teammates, and then having my family there, it was just ultimately just a fun experience, really. I feel that now, any game that I go into, it's about just having fun and not worrying about the rest, just because I'm grateful and just thankful for the opportunity of being out there. So not really pressed on how the game goes or what happens, just focused on having fun and appreciating the moment.
You could have easily said, forget it, this is too hard, coming back is going to be just too difficult, I've done this too many times. What ultimately made you say, no, I want to go through all of this again to get back?
Well, ultimately, I knew that I talked to him up there about, I can't predict the future, but I do know what happened in the past, and I battled back from two. So I felt that with the staff that we have, the strength staff and the training staff that we have, as long as I'm up for it, I can battle back from a third one. And outside of here, it's just my family. They've helped me a lot. My mom would get up every morning and sometimes before me and just send me pictures of her working out at the track or going to the gym, and that kind of motivated me to be if my mom's beating me to rehab, then I need to do better. So that was just a little motivation. And then just thinking back to growing up when my dad would have to take off work or have to miss work to take me to practices, or when they had to pay for sports and things like that. I just wanted to, if they're making sacrifices, then I can make a sacrifice. At the end of the day, I talked about earlier, is that my life's pretty easy. It's not, I got injured but I'm still at Notre Dame, have a degree, and still get the opportunity to play football. So at the end of the day, I look at it like that I'm great, that I'm blessed to still be here. And so with that in mind, I just take it day by day and just try to give back to those who have supported me throughout the way.
How long did it take to gain that kind of perspective on everything you've been through? Did it require a little, internal, thinking?
Yeah, it required a lot of crying and a lot of prayer and a lot of, I don't know, just there was a lot of doubt too, I'm not gonna lie. And after my first one, I could feel and I could tell you that my faith has grown since after my first one. And then after the second one, it was I was still young and excited because I had a pretty good first game and things like that. But it didn't really hit me till the third one, where it was after playing a season, and I felt personally that I got disconnected from my faith, and that was just a moment and a time for me to just reconnect and just continue to just grow stronger in my faith and things like that. And so I'm still working on it. I can't say that how I'm going to handle adversity, but I know I'm prepared to handle adversity, and so I think that's important.
Are there ways that you are better for having gone through that much adversity?
Yeah, definitely. Going through those injuries, I realized that my life isn't about football. And coming in here as a freshman, I came to get an education and play football, honestly. And so once the injuries occurred, I realized that my life has to be more than football. And so just throughout the trials and things like that, I've grown more as a person, grown in my faith and just things. So I can't say without the injuries that would have happened. I don't know, but I'm thankful for the injuries. I'm still here playing this game, so I'm just appreciative.
For you to be out there on Saturday, how exciting is that for you, just to be back on the field, playing a Notre Dame football game inside Notre Dame Stadium for yourself?
It's going to be fun. I definitely missed it last year, and I'm just more excited about my family and friends being able to attend, all my classmates and things like that. road games are fun, but it's like everyone's against you, and it's like all the things that you work for, like you don't really have the love and support that you like want your first game back. But first home game, it'll definitely be exciting, have the crowd, have my family there, so it'll be fun. I'm excited to run out of the tunnel, slap the sign, and just things like that.
Thank you guys very much.